Leo, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you guys are returning. So Leo, this reading is going to be regarding Saturn retrograde. So guys, that is happening for you in your 7th house, which is going to affect your relationships, your partners, even your creativity, your businesses. So for you guys, Leo rising specifically, the reading is going to be for all Leo placements, but this astrology part is specifically for Leo rising. You guys your relationships might go through hurdles. You might have to overcome some difficulties with your partner. And it doesn't necessarily mean like a difficulty between you and your partner. It could just be something you guys have to overcome together. Like that could be anything, finances, such and such. You might find that you're feeling like blocked when it comes to your relationship, like making any other progress. And for some of you, you could even go through a period of separation, or some issues from the past that were issues that you guys thought you already worked out could sort of resurface, and you might have to sort of like, go through everything again. And it's not gonna keep coming back, guys. It's just, this is the effect of the Saturn retrograde. Okay, so yeah, just a little astrology input for you guys there. I'm not like a astrology expert or anything. However, I just thought it would be fun to add a little bit to the readings and just have something other than general and love going on. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I have a specific spread here that I made up for this reading. So let's see how it goes for you. Oh, okay. Leo, right off the bat. Look at this. We have Strength reversed, which is your energy. And then we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. So Leo, some of you guys are not feeling so strong right now. You could be going through like a huge transformation, a huge transition in your life. Some sort of ending is occurring for you. Saturn retrograde, I don't know if I mentioned the dates. It's from June 5th to the 23rd of October. So you guys are already going through it, it looks like. So what I'm going to do, guys, is pull all the cards out for you. And then I'm going to go over them and pull a clarifier. So if you just want to fast forward past this part, go right ahead. And I'm not going to be discussing the cards until I get them all out. So give me a moment, please. Okay, Leo. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Leo, we got all your cards out. Oh, interesting. So I see quite some ups and downs here for you guys, but all in all, your last card out is the Lovers, and we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this seems like a really good outcome. So what I'm going to do is get started here. I'm not going to have to clarify these much because this was only supposed to be 3 cards here. But so like I was saying, your current energy, Leo, you could be already going through these difficulties. You might be feeling kind of defeated in your relationship, or like defeated within yourself. Like you don't know what else to do. I'm really getting the sense that something that you guys thought that was over is kind of like coming back up, and it's extremely frustrating for either you or the other person, almost to the point where you think like you're feeling like, should I even just end this? And that's where I was saying that a period of separation might come into play, because you guys are just feeling like a frustration, like things are at a standstill, like they're not going anywhere. Actually, this card did come out. It came out kind of sideways, but it was more like this, so I'm gonna actually reverse it here. So for your second position here, it's what lesson needs to be revisited. And you got the Page of Cups, interestingly enough. I am going to pull another card on that, but what I'm getting initially from the card is that you or the other person, probably you, Leo, I mean, roles can be reversed, but one of you guys is offering or giving too much in the relationship here, and you're doing it to make like the other person happy here. Page of Cups. But then we have the Five of Swords and Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So the energy that I'm really getting from this is that you're feeling like you're giving, but at what cost? Because in the end, you're still feeling empty, you're still feeling hollow, you're still feeling ripped off in some way or another. And it could be like financially, Leo, or it could be like you're mentally exhausted from having to like revisit this argument over and over again, or like this topic or this situation with this person. So in your the third position here, where you're being tested, so you got the Queen of Swords. So interestingly enough, it's like your patience is being tested, Leo. Your patience in your relationship, and if you're not in a relationship, it'll be like your close relationships, like your closest relationships to you. But your patience is really being tested here with this Queen of Swords. And like I was saying, you might just not even want to deal with this person or this situation for the time being. But unfortunately, Leo, if you don't, yeah, you're thinking here, like, maybe I'm better off single, man. Like, I'm attractive. I can get whoever I want. I can get whatever I want. But Leo, you're like, hot girl summer. But it's not going to be such a graceful ending here, Leo. This is something that you really want to work through with your partner, with that Ten of Swords. You don't just want to sneak off and leave something important to you hanging. And for some of you guys, I'm getting like, you just kind of want to go off, have some fun, and then come back. Like, grow up. Seriously. So the next card would be, what area of life needs more structure? And you have the Six of Swords reversed and the Four of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, you are struggling with those boundaries in your relationship. Again, like I said, it could be that you're giving too much in one area of your relationship and you're not finding that like the other person's giving back, or it could be that the other person is like not respecting your boundaries in some way or another. But I feel like the whatever the situation, whatever the problem is in the relationship, is actually causing a lot of resentment here. And so there's boundaries being put up that are based off of the resentment that you feel towards each other, which is not a healthy, it's not a healthy relationship here. And I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck, guys, and I'm seeing that there's just a lot of stagnation. You're kind of like wondering if you should redirect, like replan for your future here, if this person or this relationship is even fitting for your future. So your next card is, what is the major lesson? You have the Queen of Cups, Leo. I think you need to get a little more in touch with your emotions here. I just feel like there's a lot of hyper energy around you, or like within you, and you're just the frustration of like wanting to just sort the thing out, but you're not really being compassionate and like empathetic towards the situation, or even like towards this person who's supposed to be somebody that you love. And guys, sorry guys, I just dropped a bunch of cards under the table, but the roles can be reversed. So always remember that. It might not be you, it could be the other person that's causing you to feel this way. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups for Leo. So you got Temperance, exactly what I was saying. You need to bring these energies back into balance, Leo. You might find yourself feeling like you are existing in your masculine energy more, and you're just feeling like go, 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 action, action, action. But you're being called to sort of like bring all this back into balance. Everything in moderation, okay? You're definitely going to experience a lot of upheavals, fights, disagreements, arguments in the next few months, but it's a test for your relationship. Can your relationship stand the test of time? Like, are you gonna let a few arguments and a few difficulties, a few hurdles just ruin the whole thing for you guys? Right? You have to decide like what is more important to you, how you feel in the moment or your future with this person. Ten of Swords again. This is the second time we saw it, guys. I really do see you considering an ending here, but it might be a very short-lived ending. That's why I said in the beginning, like more of a separation. So the next card, which came out, but is how to prepare for this lesson. Leo, you might be struggling with like just seeing that you have more options. Like you might just have this like wandering kind of mind or wandering eye. I just feel like a lot of you guys are wanting a new beginning. For some of you, it could be a new beginning like outside of this relationship, but for some of you, you just need a break so that you can come back to it with like a refreshed mindset. Like after, like I really do get the vibe some of you guys just want to go out there and see what else is out there, but and some of you are single, so I mean go for it. Do what you want. You want a new beginning here. The transformation that's been taking place for you has been happening within. But how to prepare for the lesson, basically, Leo, have fun. Go out, have fun, but take your relationship seriously. For those of you who are in a relationship and it matters to you, it's like Spirit's saying, just keep your options open, but like keep your priorities level too, you know? So the next card is how to like overcome this lesson or this challenge. So you have the Magician, Gemini energy, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, okay? So for those of you who want to work it out in your relationship, this is really going to be an opportunity for you to gain a new perspective. For some of you guys, you're going to have to like make some sacrifices, both of you together, the other person, whatever. And like I said at the beginning, it might not necessarily be for like the other person, but you might have to make some sacrifices together in order to get where you want to go together, if that makes sense. But if you guys are feeling like low energy, you are going to get a boost of energy in the summer months. Actually probably in the next few weeks you'll notice it, because I see it here during Gemini season. Some of you guys are going to be looking for a home, purchasing a new home. That might not happen during Saturn retrograde. Remember that you might hear a lot of rejection, a lot of no's. I just saw 333 on the timestamp, guys. But yeah, so you might be like charging ahead, charging forth for something, but then you hear like a no. But don't get too like discouraged by that. Just keep looking and keep your options open. And I'm getting like, for a lot of you guys, make sure you network with other people, because that's probably how you're going to find out some kind of really important or significant information for you. And then lastly, we have the Lovers card. So, I mean, in the end, I see everything working out for you, whether that means that you are going to come into unity with your partner here and work everything out. You guys are going to learn the lessons and everything's going to come back together, Leo. But for others of you who are single, this could mean that during this time, Saturn retrograde is when you find that person, because you learned the lessons that you needed to learn. And so you now attracted in that energy that you're aligned with, that you've been manifesting. but there's definitely like there's a lot of hard work involved before it gets to this point, because I'm looking at like your first cards that come out are the strongest energy, which is death and strength reversed, which means you're not feeling in your element right now, Leo, because you're going through a transformation. You're like in between worlds, but like the outcome being the Lovers means that like you're gonna make it through this. You're gonna make it through it, whether it's with or without this person. But I genuinely see that if you want it to work out, then you've got to put the work in to overcome these hurdles. But Leo, the reading's about done. I'm gonna grab a couple oracle cards for you. If you enjoy the reading and you're still here and you want to support the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe. You can follow me on social media, book a private reading. Either way, I'm like over 300 subscribers now, guys. What? Like, I'm so excited. I just started my channel this year, so I mean, like, for me, I don't know, it's a big deal. I've never done anything like this before. So yeah, thank you guys. So we have authentic truth, Leo, number 4, authentic truth. And then we also have create space. So create space. So again, you might be going through a period of separation to find your authentic self and your authentic truth, and what is like truly going to be the best person or best like partner for your path that you decided to take, Leo. Okay, guys, so that's what I have for you this week, Leo. I really hope that you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, Leo.